6'6", senior forward, number 44, Justin Slaughter. And 6'5", junior forward, number 50, Sean Lenz.
Mason City's Matt Danielson walking the ball up court as Ames settles in the half-court man-to-man. Here's Munn near steal, able to tap it away, saves it and bounds along the near sideline, but Mason City hustling back to get it. Danielson, good job there in the backcourt, whips it into the front court for Meyer, drives in the lane, fakes the pass, misses the shot, but the putback up and good for JT Rottinghouse. Mason City recovers after turning it over nearly. Quick shot on the other end, Straub misses the three, and on the battle for the rebound, a foul is called underneath the basket. That's Jason Kay called for his second foul. Third of the half against the Mohawks. Ames will pass in from the baseline. Straub just to the left of the basket from his perspective. Into Slaughter, right wing, open look, and he hits it. Justin Slaughter got open off the screen there, and it's another Ames Insurance Center three-pointer. Little Cyclones with 7 trays in the first half, and they lead 33-20 with 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Brad Peterson in the front court to Danielson, right side of the arc for Mason City. Bounces it down into Rottinghouse, turns around, finds Slaughter right in his face, kicks it back out for Meyer. He'll try the three from the right side, and it is good. Kind of an off-balance look there from Meyer, but he gets the shot to go, cuts the Ames lead to 10. Slaughter taking a feed in the post is fouled from behind. Basketball brought to you by the Ames Hy-Vees. Your family deserves the best, so shop the Ames Hy-Vee. Munn inbounds from the baseline, gets into the corner for Slaughter, quickly to Raffy on the left wing. Back into the corner, Munn with a look. He'll fire for three, and he'll sink it. Nate Munn, another Ames Insurance Center three-pointer, and a 13-point Ames lead with 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Mason City working against man-to-man defense from Ames. Peterson passes to Hemmon on the right side of the arc. Raffy comes out to defend. Hemmon dribbles out of there near midcourt and loops a pass to the far side. And Kay, he'll try a long three and he'll drain it. Jason Kay, a ridiculous three right there. Gets the lead back to 10. It's 36-26 Ames. Slaughter with an answer on the other end, swishes it through. Slaughter from straight on hits another Ames Insurance Center three-pointer. Ninth of the half for the Little Cyclones, 39-26. Ames in front. In the front court, Brad Peterson from Mason City gets it to Cooper inside, trying to turn around, found nothing. Kicks it out. Kay with a little head and shoulder fake, and then Lentz kind of slid into him. I believe it was Lentz coming out to defend there and tried to hit the brakes, but lost his footing and commits a foul as he slid into the Mason City player. Got both first half fouls by the Little Cyclones. Mason City to pass in from the inbounds. Bounce into the post underneath, mishandled, and Spencer Shane to the floor to pick it up. Got it to Sam Straub just back into the game. He'll bring it up court, finds Slaughter, straight on three again, and he hits it. Justin Slaughter with another tray. And the Little Cyclones extend the lead 42-26 thanks to another Ames Insurance Center three-pointer. Right side three for Mason City, off the mark by Peterson. Loose ball into the Ames front court. Chased down by Shane, tried to get it to Munn, couldn't handle it, and ends up rolling off his back and out of bounds. Munn thought it went behind him. He turned around to find it. He was at a 1-point lead at the break, but the Hawkeyes now up by 6. 3:10 to go, in the first quarter, first half here. 42-26, Ames leading Mason City. Here's the Mohawks with a three attempt off the mark from Meyer. And then on the rebound, Ames turns it over, trying to push it back up court the other way. So Mason City will have the ball at midcourt. Just under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Ames up 42-26. Hemmon takes the inbounds in the backcourt, walks it across the timeline as Raffy hangs with him, dribbles to the right side, lost the handle, and it goes out of bounds and gives it away. Here comes Ames with Raffy taking it up court. Hemmon there to defend. Raffy pushes across the timeline, gets it to Munn left side, another three. This one's off the iron. Rebound tipped by Slaughter, and that'll head out of bounds, the far sideline. Hammond taking his time, bringing it up court for Mason City. Rathy picks him up at midcourt. Pass to Danielson near side. Down to the post. Rottinghouse with a move along the baseline. Too strong on the shot. Got his own miss, and the putback up and good. A couple of chances there for Rottinghouse, who takes advantage. That cuts the Ames lead to 14. Here's Rathy on the dribble in front court. Got a big-time screen. Passes to the corner. Munn down low for Sloter, and he's fouled going up for the shot. Check that. Rottinghouse City, and Sloter to the line shooting 2. And he gets a friendly roll on his first attempt of the night for Ames. Instead, he's knocked onto the line yet. Another attempt for Sloter. Good. Nothing but net on that one. And Sloter up to 16 points here in the first half. Ames leading 44-28 as we approach the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. The Munn leading score in the game was 17. Here's a running jumper from Hammond in the lane. Misses. Sloter with the board. Rathy up court, bounces ahead to Shane, finds Sloter cutting down the lane, and no bucket. It's a travel on Sloter. Not make the shot home, but Sloter, just for the briefest of seconds, hesitated as he was receiving the pass, shuffled his feet, and called for the travel. Hammond in the front court for Mason City. They work it into the left corner. Meyer on a drive and called for the charge. Sam Straub standing in and taking one for the team there. The Cyclones get the ball back with 1:36 left in the first half. Straub, Rathy, Sloter, Munn, and Spencer Shane on the floor for the Little Cyclones, leading 44-28. Rathy into the front court, passes to Shane along the far sideline, finds Straub cutting to the basket. He goes up strong with the right hand and hits the lay-in. Sam Straub with a deuce. He's got 8. Ames leads 46-28. Here's a straight-on 3 from Danielson for Mason City. Misses off the iron. Rathy chases down the rebound, pushes it ahead to Shane. He drives in and is blocked from behind, but to go to the line. Team foul on Mason City. First on the web at DairyBrothersAmes.com. Second free throw up and good for Shane. And he's on the board with the first bench points of the night for the Little Cyclones. And it's a 20-point lead, 18-0. Rallied back, actually take a lead in the second half, but Hawkeyes finished up strong. Came away with a win last night in Limited. Back to the action here. Mason City ball out of the timeout. Here's Brad Peterson. Straight on 3, up and good. Much needed 3 points there for the Mohawks. Still a big Ames lead, 48-31, 40 seconds left. Ames into the front court, looking to stall here. Hold the ball for the final attempt of the half. Sloter passing over to Straub on the far sideline. Ames spreading out the floor. Mason City trying to deny here, trying to force Ames to at least move with the ball or pass it around as they come out, play man-to-man all the way out to midcourt, just to, at the very least, force Ames to dribble and pass a little bit in hopes of creating some sort of turnover. 8 seconds left now in the half. Rathy going behind the back, whips it out to Shane, right side 3. That's off the iron. Sloter put back and missed. He came over the back of a Mason City player, but Mason City will be called for the foul, much to the disgust of the Mohawks fans. Official apparently ruling that the Mohawk defender stepped back into Sloter. The foul is called on Danielson, which is his second. So Sloter is going to shoot 2 with no time left on the clock. Trying to add to the Ames lead here at halftime. Just with the call, Sloter makes the first free throw. It appears like an over the back because Sloter literally came onto the back of the defender, but I didn't get a good look at it. It's also quite possible the defender backed into Sloter as he was following through on his shot. Second shot up and good for Sloter, and that's going to end the first half with the score. Ames 50, Mason City 31. You're listening to Little Cyclones basketball on News Talk 1430 KASI.